Hello and welcome back to Eurovision 365. This is Padraig calling from Ireland, Northern Ireland, and you're very welcome to the channel. So you can see the background has changed for me, the stage looks a little bit different, and let's just take a moment to remember what the stage could have been like. Anyway, so I am back with a look at three countries that have really impressed me with their staging today from the second technical rehearsals. Now, the first time that they go on stage, they have 30 minutes allocated to them, the countries that is, and now they have 20 minutes this time just to check and make sure that everything is right. And I believe that this is their last opportunity to change things before they go on to rehearse for the family shows, the jury finals, and of course those semi-finals. What's it getting, Pat?
Getting very exciting, Pat, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is actually.
Absolutely. That will never grow old for me. So as I say, I'm going to look at three countries that have impressed me greatly. And the first one up is from the moment I watched this song prior to its selection at the Portuguese national final, I fell in love with Saudade Saudade. I fell in love with it for a number of reasons, because it really speaks to my soul, it touches my soul, and I really connect with the lyrics of this song. Mauro has been pretty low-key when it comes to the pre-Eurovision parties, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. She is probably, and has probably wisely, been reserving herself for the rehearsals right now. Saudade Saudade, the performance isn't all that different, it looks like, to their national final performance, albeit the backing singers are now standing in a circle around Mauro. It's very simplistic, this staging, but it's highly effective, and I love the way the camera zooms in on their clapping when they're doing that. It's a beautiful song, I think, and it has really impressed me from the small snippet that I have seen today. So the next country that has impressed me a lot is it's interesting because Kalush Orchestra was not the first choice of the people of its nation, but that being said, rules are rules, and we now have the Kalush Orchestra with Stefania. What I like about the staging is that it looks like they have brought in a little bit of colour, and I think that is much needed. Stefania is a song, of course, and I love how it seems they have a picture or an image of an elderly lady in the background, presumably Stefania herself or someone who could be Stefania, and I like that they're doing that. What I didn't notice on the snippet that I saw earlier was the last 15-20 seconds of the song, which I think are the best because of the way the melody changes. I imagine that the staging is going to change as well. I'm guessing a lot more light and a lot more dancing, and I'm hoping that that is going to be the case. But from what I've seen, it looks pretty awesome. And so on to the final country this time. If anyone knows how to organize staging, it's certainly the Greek delegation, and this year is no exception. Now, Amanda is dressed all in white, sitting on that chair. It looks like there's not an awful lot of movement. I can't determine from the clip that I have seen whether there are any backing dancers. I'm not sure that it needs it, and in fact it probably would distract too much from Amanda. What I do like is the effect that they have on stage with all those chairs. I just wonder how easy that's going to be for the stagehands to get all those chairs on stage in time. I can imagine a few frantic Italians running on and off stage to get that ready. The song itself is powerful. She is fantastic. I love the end of the song. the way it changes. I love the beginning when we have that focal effect, and it's going to stand out well. The only thing I would wonder about and maybe worry about is if it takes too long for us to get to that final part where she stands up and walks towards the end of the stage, whether people will lose interest. My guess is probably not. I hope not anyway, but I do think it's going to do very well for Greece when it comes to the actual semi-final, and hopefully I would suggest it will sail through to the Eurovision Grand Final. So that's my thoughts on rehearsals today from Portugal, Ukraine and Greece. But I'd love to know what you think. You know what to do. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And as always, I love to read those comments and reply to them, of course. And I look forward to next week, of course. Like I said, Eurovision 365 is going to be in Italy. I can't wait. I wish I was there already, but I will be there soon enough. Until next time, my Eurovision loving friends, wherever you may be, you take care, and remember, Eurovision 365 is for every day, not just a May. Take care. And if we die together,